I gotta be able to press record, and I gotta be able to speak, and I gotta be able to be okay with it. Okay? Got it. Intro song. This is my intro song. Oh my gosh. Hi. Welcome to my delusions. My name is Braxton, and this is what happens when I'm bored. I'm on my phone. If the audio sucks, I'm on my phone. Think of it like this. You're in the beginnings of something. You're in the beginnings of my YouTube channel. I really wanted to invoke that old school YouTuber fantasy that I grew up on, where people would just be bored and upload themselves onto YouTube. I don't know, just like back in the day of YouTube, people would just happen to get famous because they were entertaining and funny. Not necessarily funny, but they were entertaining, and a lot of people, I think, they got famous because they were relatable. Famous. Let's say that, famous. But I really just want to speak and see who listens. I actually had this thought a while ago that I should write down all my pet peeves so I can make a pet peeve video. I used to love YouTubers. They would just list their pet peeves and just talk about it. And I wrote a lot. I didn't write this at like one time. I would like get annoyed by something and then be like, ooh, I should write that down. Maybe that's the Virgo in me, even though I don't claim Virgo status. I listed this list as things that annoy me, but they don't really annoy me. I don't really care that much for these things to really affect my life. They're just things that I'm like, huh. So let's start off. Also, I'm not gonna do all of these, obviously, because if you like it, I can just do more videos. First one I see is not sneezing into your elbow. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I think a lot of people probably would agree with me that not sneezing into your elbow would be, a case for a beheading if we were like in France in the 1800s. But not now, because we're like, cruel and unusual punishment or whatever. In 2020, especially in 2022, obviously post-COVID, that's an entire other thing, but even pre-COVID, I would just be baffled at how people could just sneeze. It's one thing to sneeze into your hand, achoo, and then to go and get some hand sanitizer. It's an entirely other thing to sneeze into your hand, achoo. Ugh. Did you just rub that shit in? I would rather you sneeze into the open air than sneeze into your hand and then not do anything about it, because that's just wild. Don't you feel gross? Don't you feel sticky? Don't you feel nasty? I feel nasty for you. All right, so what's next? Straight people saying their partner. That's like an optical illusion, but with life. Like if a man came up to me and they're like, yeah, it's my partner Alex, my partner Alex is at home. And I go over to his house and it's a full-fledged woman sitting there, cisgendered, just woman as hell. Like your partner. Partners in crime, Bonnie and Clyde, partners, like, what, are you on like a law force? Like I said, these things aren't that irritating to me that they're gonna actually, I'm not gonna really care. But it's just one of those things, it's like, and right after that, oop, was I about to cry? And right after that says, saying significant other. And that goes for all genders, all sexual orientations. That goes for everyone. I just hate when they say that. I hate when people say my significant other. One, too many syllables. Your significant other. Doesn't even roll off the tongue. Significant other? Other? I'm an other to you? That's how I would feel. Up next is people against renewable energy. The fuck? I get that there's a lot of money in oil. There's a lot of jobs in oil. America would never do that. We have too much money in oil, too many little fingers in the oil business. What's the harm in some solar panels? What's the harm? Was this alfalfa ass curl doing this entire time? Or is he trying to lead me to the North Star? Oh, Jimmy Neutron, brain blast! Like, what is this? It's my last brain cell trying to escape. You gotta stay in there. I know I need a haircut. I have eyes. Thank you very much. Let's just say climate change is really out of our control. Let's just say it's a natural phenomenon. It's gonna happen no matter what we do. We have no real, input on climate change for real. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have any influence on climate change. What's the harm in adapting renewable energy just because? Maybe I'm just uneducated on renewable energy, and I'm sure there's something to have to do with like tax dollars or whatever. People who are against just the very concept of renewable energy, not even considering the monetary aspect of it, just the notion of wind powering us, you're against that? Like, honey, that's like one of God's gifts. You're gonna deny God's energy? The next one? Okay. Inviting me to do something directly after work. No. No, 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 no. Rarely will I ever feel like working, rarely will I ever work a shift and then feel like doing something afterwards. People who get visibly irritated. By that, I mean people who show their like impatience or their just minor annoyance with their body. Ever been like standing in line behind someone and maybe it's taking some time for something and they're just oh my gosh. I hope my Uber isn't gone by the time I get done with this. I hope my ice cream isn't melted. Oh, that shit drives me insane. You're not adding anything productive to this situation, baby. If I'm like checking someone else, a customer service thing, and I see you're like, you know what that makes me do? It doesn't make me not want to, I don't slow down. Because there are some people who work in customer service who will see that and they will purposely fuck you up and purposely like, oh, the car's not working. So let me try one. I'm not going to do that. But like at my job, we have pickup orders and you also can order inside for stuff. And it was a really crowded day. It's a small business. Everyone's in the lobby and we have 2 registers. People are getting checked out and there's this lady there. With her credit card out and I can see her like, her credit card out, right? I'm like, okay, I'll deal with her in a second. So I go out to the order to like get the cash from the person to do the order and then I bring it back out to them, right? I have to cash the thing inside. So I come back inside with the money and everything and I come back and then I just stand here in the middle waiting for the other cashier to get done with their transaction so I can do my pickup order. The pickup order was outside already before she came in, right? And so I'm waiting there and she's like, is there anything you can do? Can you like check me out or anything? No. I was like, no, I'm so sorry. I'm doing the pickup order right now and there's only 2 registers. What'd she say? She was like waving the cart around. She's like, well, can like someone do something or something? Cause like my Uber's like 2 minutes away and I don't have all this time. And that's my fault. How? I was like, did you have a pickup order? She's like, no. I said, oh, you're gonna have to wait in line. It baffles me how you're gonna come into a business with no pickup order or walk-in, not knowing what the line is, not knowing what the situation is, seeing we're busy as fuck. It baffles me how you're gonna come into a business with no pickup order or walk-in, not knowing what the line is, not knowing what the situation is, seeing we're busy as fuck. Guess what? You might not get weed tonight. You didn't place a pickup order. You might not get it. Okay, live life. I'm so sorry. Live, laugh, love. I don't know. Okay. This one might be a hot take. When people complain about ads, ads, like on YouTube, Hulu, websites, I don't know what has made us want so much free content for free, but it just it's wild how people want to consume so much content, but they don't want to give any money back to it. They don't want to pay for anything, but they also want that content to be top tier, top quality, and they also want lots of it, but they don't want to pay anything. I do think it's a little scummy when websites like block off like articles unless you turn off your ad blocker. I do think it's, like full page ads, malicious ads, inappropriate ads, honestly. But when it comes to like a 30-second clip for a video for a creator that you love, that you're gonna watch a 30-minute video, you can't watch a 30-second clip beforehand? I don't get that. It's kind of like when people complain about Spotify free. It's like you can't choose your own songs and you can only shuffle playlists, and it's like you're not even paying anything to listen to music. Back in the day, literally, unless you know radio or went to a concert, again, concerts cost money. I feel like it was hard to listen to music for free back in the day. Obviously, there were like bootlegs and this and that. This hair, this curl. Anyways, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. That done switched my entire gameplay. What's I talking about? Next. When people this is stupid. I can't. This is stupid. When people wait after one ring to pick up the phone, specifically like in an office or like at a business, when the phone rings and someone there sits there, it rings and they wait and they ring again, hello. Now here's the thing. I understand why some places do that, because sometimes someone picks up the phone before you and you're more so the second, like you're more so seeing if they're gonna pick up the phone or not. That makes sense. But if you're at a job, this is stupid. This is stupid. But like if you're at this is such a stupid, this is, I don't care about this. Don't let it ring, just pick it up. Sorry, that's so, this dropped. This is a Molly Cafe minifigure. As you can see, it's giving KFC. Look at her go. I love minifigures. I have a few. Like this little thing right here. Demu, I think he's from that series. And I just absolutely, how horrible. I have to show you my favorite. I'm not one to like give into cutesy shit. Like I don't really cutesy, I don't care. I don't care about cutesy shit. I don't care. But this shit right here, Look at that. How cute. All right, so the lighting has gotten dramatically different. It's getting late. I'm getting a little tired. And that's the video. Let me know let me know what you guys think. For real, be for real, be motherfucking for real. Let me know what you think about the video. Do you think I'm too much? Do you think I'm funny? Am I entertaining? Give me a reality check. I can take it.